Welcome to You Know Me, a podcast for the Golden Isles of Brunswick. And we are here live. We are live streaming also on Instagram.
Yep.
You Know Me on Instagram, so check us out. We are here at, where are we?
So we're at Black Lotus, downtown Brunswick, Black Lotus Tattoo, and they're having a Tats for Cats fundraiser today. So that's why you hear a lot of noise in the background. So we apologize for that. Not much we can do about it, but it is extremely crowded today. So the fundraiser is for No Kill Glynn County, and basically you donate and you get a tattoo.
Exactly. If you ever feel like you wanted a tattoo or, curious about it, come on down and you can donate. And it's going to a great cause. It's going to Glynn No Kill.
Yep.
And
No Kill Glynn County.
And it will help a lot of stray animals, cats, dogs, spayed, neutered, and get forever homes as well. So it's really important. Some of you have been driving around St. Simon's at night, and you can see cats running crazy everywhere. When I used to drive Uber, 1 o'clock in the morning, and, there's just cats all over the place, all feral. We have quite a few cats at our house.
Well, you do, yeah.
So this is a great cause.
Yeah.
You got to come on down, make a donation, get a tat.
And
the best part is they have a raffle. It's $2 a ticket, and they have so many cool stuff. One of the biggest things I love is the bug assault.
Yeah, the bug assault.
That is hilarious. If you've ever seen that, that's great. But they've got prizes and stuff. And I'll go over there in a minute and check out exactly what they got. I see some beach stuff. I know there's gift cards, restaurants.
Hootenannies, Indigo. What else do we have? Axe throwing. Jason's representing. We also have Second Skin Tattoo is actually donated for the raffle, which is amazing.
Yeah, this is a great fundraiser.
Yeah, and I'm actually I'm going to get a tattoo today also. So one of many.
There's already a good line, so come on down and donate to a great cause and fulfill a lifelong dream of getting a tattoo. If you haven't got one before,
yes,
then it's quite an experience.
So we are live on Instagram, but this is probably going to come out later. So hopefully you know about the event and you come down to the event. But we're basically just kind of giving a play-by-play of the event.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have some people come down and sit down. We set up our guest mic, and they can come over here and tell us about their experience getting the tattoo.
Yeah.
And what they think about it. But Mike, you have quite a few.
I do. I think I have about 21 tattoos.
I have 2.
Yeah.
So we plan on getting one more today.
Yep. Yeah, getting a little kitten tattoo or cat tattoo. I haven't. There's actually a flash list, and I haven't actually looked at all of it, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm getting. But I will be getting a tattoo today and supporting No Kill Glynn County.
That's amazing. That's the thing, folks. Come on down. Hopefully you're seeing us live. Come on down, say hi. We'd love to have you. Make a donation. Even just make a donation and pop in. We're in the back room, so that's why it's a little echoey.
Yep.
We can't do much about that, but
no.
We are novices.
We are. This is, I believe, our 14th, 15th episode, and thank you everybody for all the support, and more great episodes to come.
Oh my God, people, we have an amazing lineup coming up.
Yeah, we do.
And we've got more and more people asking to be on here, and they're all super interesting, and this is going to be some great episodes coming up.
Yes, I can't wait for the great episodes.
We got a photo shoot.
We gotta get business cards.
Yeah, I know.
Stickers. If you guys want T-shirts, we're gonna work on that too.
Yep, we're gonna merch it out.
Yeah, Oh, it's your birthday today, Frank. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. So make sure you guys on Instagram are happy birthday to Frank. Oh, look, do we have like a bunch of messages? Like I can't even see what's going on. Or just people viewing? What's that? Thank you for joining in. We are down here at Black Lotus for not tits for cats, tats for cats. Tats for cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tats for cats.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are on Instagram, you're not busy, come on down, get on the list pretty quickly because it is filling up. So
Get inked up a little bit, just a little one. I mean, it doesn't have to be.
go big, go big.
It doesn't have to be a big anything. Just a nice little silhouette of a cat.
Yeah, and if you don't want to get tattooed, you can come down and actually there's a raffle, a bunch of good stuff. And the raffle tickets are only $2 a ticket, so that's a good raffle.
And again, it's all going to the No Kill
Yep.
Glynn County shelter. Hope I'm saying that right.
No Kill Glynn County.
No Kill Glynn County.
Yep.
They do amazing work here. They do a great job getting cats and dogs, I think,
Yep.
to forever homes.
Yeah, and I believe they vaccinate them. I believe so. Yeah.
They stay in neuter.
Yeah. So it's donating. All their help is through donations. So.
Strictly a volunteer
Yeah.
operation, and they're doing a great job helping control the cat population. Any stray that comes in, they're taken care of. They're spayed and neutered when they're old enough, and then someone finds one home. I think our first guest,
Benet. Yeah, Benet. He rescued 2 cats. Adopted. I should say he adopted 2 cats from No Kill Glynn County. Yeah, because they're usually at PetSmart, so you can go to PetSmart and see all the cats. We got someone that actually has a cute little cat in their backpack. Look at that.
you see that?
That's. Look at the cute little cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aw, hi.
What's your cat's name?
Mochi.
Mochi. Aw.
Did you get a tattoo today?
No, I haven't. I put my name on the list,
Okay.
Yeah. Is the cat gonna get a tattoo?
but we hope so. No.
That's awesome. So yeah, bring your cats down too. I don't know if we can tattoo a cat.
No, you can't. That's not.
But you can definitely,
But you should microchip your cat, though.
absolutely microchip your cat, especially if it's an outdoor cat.
Yeah.
I know our house, we're proponents of indoor cats,
Yeah.
but we do have 4 cats that live outside.
Yeah.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah. Yeah. Even indoor cats, I would microchip because just in case they somehow, come out of the house, at least you can, microchip them and they know who it belongs to.
Oh yeah, they're sneaky.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cats do their own thing.
You don't know where they are.
No.
You open that door and boom.
Yeah.
Like a shot. So,
I love when I call my cat and I'm like, call his name, and he's like hiding, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm not coming out for you.
yeah, I'm not very popular with the cats sometimes. Shannon is the mom, and she gets all the attention. It's funny. She,
Well, feedback. Sorry about that.
I'm like chopped liver for the most part. But every once in a while, Seamus will hang out with me.
Yeah, but I think your new little kitten, though, doesn't he like to curl up next to you?
Oh, yes. So I spent a good hour playing with her this morning. We had a little baby. And when I said little baby, she was way less than a month old when she appeared at the back door.
Yeah.
We think that her mom dropped her off, and she does have a deformity in her jaw, and I think she couldn't latch on to her mother and feed properly, and her mother, because the outdoor cats, maybe thought this was a good place for. And I mean, this little kid hit the lottery.
Yeah.
So we've had her now for about a month. She's just over a month old, so she's only a couple of weeks. We would call her a little bit. She's so small. But now her name is Lily. Soon, and of course, every cat has a nickname, so it's going to be Silly Lily.
Aw, it's so cute.
And she will be debuting on Instagram this afternoon.
So look out for the Silly Lily's Instagram account. Support that.
There's some pictures and some videos.
Yeah.
She's getting into learning how to pounce.
Aw.
She's like pouncing on my hand. And she's a lot of fun right now.
Aw.
I'm still just trying to get her to use the litter box still, but
They'll learn.
Yeah.
They'll learn. Yeah. How's our Instagram doing?
I don't think there's anyone doing right now, but there's a bunch of people that have no idea.
Oh, okay. Nobody wants to see us.
who wants to look at this guy?
Right? Who wants to look at this guy? This guy. But yeah, so how's it out there? Is it pretty busy?
94 people.
94 people. So yes, there's 94 people on the list. And how many people have been tattooed so far? 6 or 7. So yeah, so there's 92 people and about, say about, 8 people have been tattooed so far. So not too bad, I think.
No, that's great. Come on down, put your name on the list.
Yeah.
Go over to Schroeder's Market. Have
Yeah.
something to eat.
Yeah, make sure you eat. If you've never been tattooed before, make sure you have some food. Even though you think it's going to be a small tattoo, it's always good to have, food in your stomach.
Just yes, eat. Not something, kind of stay away from the alcohol.
Yeah.
But, there's Fox Den Pizza, Arte Pizza.
Yep.
Walk around a little bit.
Yep.
The Brunswick actor, that art gallery there is open.
Yep. Stay hydrated.
And kind of enjoy downtown Brunswick.
Yep.
And after your tattoo, Silver Bluff is celebrating their 4th.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And to think that they opened up right as COVID was on the end, towards the end of the COVID, and they were able to open up, and they've just been a staple in the community.
It's one of the places I like to hang out.
Yeah.
Especially, that's my favorite Sunday fun day. Get a couple of beers.
Yep.
Sit in those big leather chairs by the window and just
Relax.
relax.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there's quite a wait out there in the lobby. We're actually in the back part of the tattoo shop set up where we're watching everyone put raffles in for the amazing prizes. So you like the bug one?
Yeah, bug assault.
Yeah, bug assault.
You gotta watch those videos on YouTube.
And you also get the bug assault and the little bug pellets, I guess, the salt pellets.
It's actual salt.
Wow.
And what it is the flies or the wasps or whatever fly.
Yeah.
You shoot that with the salt and it
Kills them.
kills them, and then it's just salt.
So I wonder what the feet per second is on that thing to be able to hit a fly.
It's pretty good. There's been a couple of demonstrations. The one they have here is kind of like
It's a 3.0.
it's like a little mini shotgun,
Yeah.
shotgun. But they have one that's like an old-fashioned 6-shooter, and it has like the wheel, one of those old cap guns with the plastic.
Yeah.
It has that with the salt in it.
Wow.
And then it's like the Old West with that thing. It uses compressed air, so you have to get the
Oh, so you do have to buy a canister for it, or?
the little CO2 compressed air, and that's how it fires the.
So like, it won't like mess up your drywall, will it? Like
No, it's just enough to.
hit the bug and not like jack up your house.
No. There's been demonstrations where they put like tin foil and like they shoot through the tin foil and you can kind of see how it works and things like that.
That's interesting.
But it's a cool little thing. I've got an eye on that one. But there's a bunch of other stuff. I should go over there and check it out.
Were you checking then to see if No cheating.
But so we're here. We're talking about cats.
Yeah.
And I be honest with you, I was not a cat person at first. I had my dog for a long time, and then when Shannon and I met, she had two Maine Coons, not full blood Maine Coons, but enough to be, because Maine Coons, if people don't know, are giant, like a pure Maine Coon, are huge, and so they're a part Maine Coon, but they had all the qualities. And so I found them fun because they want to interact with you, they want to roll over and get their belly rubbed.
Yeah.
And so we had those two, those are Shannon, she got them when they were kittens, they were brothers. And then over the years, when we moved down here, we ended up, during Hurricane Matthew, Shannon was working at a vet clinic, and a kitten came in and they had to have his front right arm amputated because the wire around it was so tight that it was already, her paw was already dead. And so she took the whole thing out, and Shannon would bring her back. And of course I wanted to call her like a tripod and like Pete and all that kind of stuff, but we went with Annie Bonnie because she's the only female pirate captain.
Wow.
So I'm thinking 3 legs,
Right.
head like Pete, so I call her Annie Bonnie. We should have named her Grave Grace because she is the most serious cat. But, and then Seamus came along.
Yeah.
And we named him Seamus because he's part Manx. And Manx were originally from the Isle of Man.
Oh.
So it's a Celtic.
Yeah.
So I was Seamus. His official name, because we found him when he was a kitten, was the wee kitty Seamus. But he's no longer a wee kitty.
He's a grown kitty.
He's like mountain lion kitty. And then now we've got this
Little kitten.
not to mention the cats that live outside, but so what are your thoughts about this? Because Shannon and I have been having this debate. Leashes for cats.
I think it's a good idea, but I guess it also depends in what situation you're going to have the leashes for the cat. Like when we took a trip with our cat, and our cats, when we used to go, we used to have a collar, and just in case, like, you open the door or whatever, like you had the leash just in case they jumped out of the car or whatever, you had control of them. So we did it more for safety. If we ever took a road trip and we had the cats in the car, they would have a little harness with a leash. So this way, if they jumped out, if they tried to jump out or whatever, we had them on a leash. But on the other hand, I've also seen, and I actually know someone that they didn't have any kids, so their cat was their kid, and they had a leash for their cat, and they took the cat everywhere, and they would be on the leash, and they would go exploring, like to the beach with the cat, hiking with the cat, and they were saying that the cat absolutely loved the idea of taking these trips on the leash. So yeah, I mean, it all depends on what situation, but I think it's great because you let the cat explore outdoors, but at the same time it's being safe, so you don't lose, the cat doesn't have like an ADHD moment and like squirrel and then like runs off somewhere.
Right. No, I thought Seamus would be great.
What's that? 102. Man.
That was like a monumental
So
moment.
that's 102 people now signed up. So come on down.
So we're gonna be here till midnight.
Here's another question: do tattoo artists get writer's cramp? I mean, that's a lot of tattoos.
They do. So hopefully we can get one of them to sit down, either Nick, Caitlin, or Rhea. But yeah, I can imagine, and I've heard them say because they're basically hunched over all the time. So So their backs are going to be hurting, and it's the same thing. Like it's you're holding. Just imagine having to. You're constantly writing with your hand, right? Or you're constantly doing. So sewers know this. Crocheters probably know this. Anyone that does, even people that write on use the keyboard every single day, right? You're eventually going to hurt your wrist. My mom was a seamstress, and she had it bad. But that's her life. That was her livelihood.
So if anyone's listening and they're a massage therapist or maybe a chiropractor, maybe it'd be a good service to come on down.
Right? That would have been actually maybe for next year.
And kind of help out these tattoo artists.
Maybe that actually would be a good idea for next year if they decide to do this again. Is actually have a massage. Somebody set up in here giving massages while they wait. Donate some time. So yeah, if you're listening to this, you're a masseuse, you can just come down. Maybe talk to Nick for next year.
That's a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, it is.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
How many tattoo artists do we have working today, by the way? We talked about Nick.
Yep.
Looks like there's about 6 or 8.
We're here today. Four tattooing.
So we have 4 active tattoo artists.
Yeah, we have Nick, Caitlin, Rhea, and there's someone guest spotting, and I'm not sure. You know who's guest spotting? I don't remember the name of the person. I apologize if you're going to listen to this.
Come on down. It's great. We're getting a great response.
Yeah.
It's a great cause.
102 people on the list. And the raffle is going.
This is great because it helps get troubled cats off the streets.
Yes.
Into forever homes.
Yeah, it also helps No Kill Glynn County with feeding the cats, getting the vaccines, taking them to vets, because it's...
And getting the spayed
and neuter. So it is Liz. So Liz is here, guest spotting from... I'm going to mess that up, so I ain't even going to try. But Liz is also here, guest spotting. So we have 4 tattoo artists that are tattooing: Nick, Caitlin, Rhea, and Liz. So if you guys are listening, come on down.
Yeah, and if you don't want to get a tattoo, but you want to donate,
Correct.
You can definitely do that and take part in the raffle that's going on.
Yep.
And enjoy the day. It's a beautiful day out.
Yeah, we actually there's a lot of people that are coming in to get tattooed. This is an excellent event. So I'm always wondering, because I'm watching, we can kind of get an idea through the hallway here, but it's always fun because the whole setup and breakdown before and after a tattoo. So the tattoo artists have to set everything up, you get tattooed, and then they have to break everything down, make sure everything's clean and sanitized.
What's great about this place is, I think all tattoo shops do a fantastic job. This is a clean, sanitary. They're using fresh needles for every customer.
Yep.
They take great pride, and it's the utmost importance for your safety and their safety.
Yeah.
Because what they're doing. There always was a mystique a long time ago about tattoos, and it's not like that anymore.
No,
This is a very clean environment.
Yeah, and if you guys are listening to this, and it's so much different from what some people used to think about tattoo shops.
Well, like I was saying last night, my first tattoo was by a guy named Hobo.
And you said he was talking to some guy named Spider.
He was talking to some guy named Spider on the phone. And it was up in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
It was total biker. Total.
Was it in Laconia?
I think it was actually called, it was a Hobo's Tattoo tattoo shop or something. And he just,
Yeah. New Hampshire's got a big biker community, Laconia.
Well, they have that big biker.
Yeah, Laconia, yeah.
It's almost like Sturgis.
Yeah. It's one of the top 3, top 5, because it's Sturgis, Daytona, and I think Laconia. There's a few other ones out there, but yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was working, we used to get a lot of people going to the biker show in Laconia.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, what was your first tattoo?
So my first tattoo is actually, let's see if you probably can't see it on the camera there, but it's actually my diabetic tattoo, my type 1 diabetic tattoo. So it's my medical alert tattoo. Way big for a medical alert tattoo, but I wanted it big. So I got the ribbon. The ribbon says type 1 diabetic. It's the snake or the serpent, right? And then there's, and instead of it wrapping around, I don't know what the term is, the staff. Instead of it wrapping around the staff, it's actually wrapping around an insulin needle.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
that's neat.
yeah.
That's really cool. So how long ago did you get that one?
I got it before, so I'm actually one of those people that was late to the game with tattooing. So I got it before COVID. So I would probably say 2016 or 17. I probably got it.
I like your shirt. I just ordered I ordered 6 new ones. I was gonna order 4, but I went, oh, are y'all?
Yeah. No, talk. Come here.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't wait to see those. I can't wait to see those shirts.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We have Hannah from Merch 22.
Yeah, Merch 22. Actually, Hannah.
So see the pizza shirt that's in for they're all different feels like that.
Hey, Hannah, your episode is actually the most popular episode.
It's because I like dinosaurs.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I think your episode's like close to like 80 listens. Yeah.
Okay, so I need 20 more to reach 100 is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So y'all go find my episode.
Yeah. Make sure you guys listen back to the episodes.
That's actually a really cool one too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So you were kind of late in the game.
Yeah, so I think I got this. I think I started in 2017, and then 2016, 2017. Then my second one is actually this coffee one. So sleep is for the weak, and it's a skull inside a coffee pot, not a coffee mug, but a coffee pot. I actually got this by the same tattoo artist that did this one, Austin Miner. So shout out to him. He's at Rose Club Tattoo in Savannah now. So I got this one done by him too. That was before COVID. So I think probably 2018, right? Or 2009, and then 2019. Then COVID happened. So I was itching for another tattoo. So right after COVID, I went and I got the skull with the pitchfork. Austin did this one too. So I got 3 by Austin Miner. And then after that, Nick opened up his shop shortly right after COVID was done. So I got tattooed by Caitlin, and then from there it just went downhill because we became really good friends with Nick and Caitlin, and then started knowing other tattoo artists, and all of a sudden next thing I know, I'm like every other 3 months, 6 months, I'm getting a tattoo. So I think I'm up to 21 tattoos now.
Yeah, you were late to the game, but you really poured it on.
Yeah, I did. It was like and same thing. My wife just started out with one tiny little one, and now she's got like close to 20 more, maybe more. So when they say tattoos are addicting, they are.
We were talking about that at home. I got my first one 1991 at Hobo.
Right. With Spider.
That's actually a fraternity tattoo because I was in Sigma Phi Epsilon.
Yeah.
Tasmanian devil holding this my fraternity letters up over his head. It's on my leg. I'd have to take my pants off.
Well, I wouldn't do that here.
So I get arrested for
Indecent exposure.
And just gross. And then my second one I got in 1996 when I was out in California. I was going to a wedding on the Queen Mary, and I was going past a tattoo shop. I'm like, oh man, you need to get that tattoo of Buddha. I mean,
Yeah. Your Buddha, yeah.
you gotta have a tattoo of Buddha. So my roommate was like, oh man, you've been talking about that. When are you gonna just do it? So I went over there. I forget the gentleman's name. I mean, it's a long time, but he was like this up and coming artist in LA, and we went through a bunch of books and looked at things, and really couldn't find one that really. So he said, "Come back in 20 minutes," and he like hand drew something, and I said, "That's it," and then he put it on my arm.
Yeah, and that was
1996. So that was the last time I got a tattoo.
19. Wow, I think it's you're way overdue for a tattoo.
I looked at it almost 30 years.
Yeah.
So I do have an idea for a tattoo, and that's something from my grandfather was an artist, not a professional artist, or he has paintings in galleries. He drew, but he was an amazing. He mostly drew buildings, houses around Cambridge, because there's so many beautiful houses, that were built pre-Revolutionary Wars, colonial mansions, and so he drew a lot of those. He took classes too, but he had a natural talent. One thing he did, I'm not gonna get a tattoo of a house on
Right.
it, but he did do the prayer hands, with the rosary beads wrapped around it. So it's a little cliche because a lot of people do it, but I have his drawing and I have his signature, so I want to get the prayer hands with my grandfather's signature on as well. So I think that would
And plus, it's personal. That's your grandfather's work.
exactly.
It's different than just picking something off a wall or something. It's super personal to you.
That's what I think for a lot. They have to have a meaning. They can put something on you permanently.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean,
It should be fun because it's cool.
yeah, I do have some that are like, I just want to get it done.
And some because you like it.
Yeah.
We were talking about it last night when we got home about there's a lot of people who get a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
When you're getting tattooed in the meantime, there's a lot of endorphins starting to pump through your body because you're getting that hit of pain.
Yeah.
And it's the initial shock, folks. Once they start, it's like whoa, and then it's fine. Unless you're getting it like on the top of your foot.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But I mean I did sit through like some of these where for the first like 2 hours I'm like this is good, and then like then that third, fourth, fifth hour, and you're like, okay, when is this gonna finish?
Are you done yet?
Yeah. You're like, are you done yet? No. And actually, when this is for me. The worst thing for me is when they actually wipe it down. So like they'll, put whatever the alcohol or the green soap on it, and then they wipe it down. To me, I don't know why that's the worst. Because like I'd rather just keep going with the pain, but then like when you stop to wipe it down, like even though it does feel like a little cooling or whatever, but it's like to me it's like just keep on going, just don't stop, just go.
Yeah. So we're up to over 100 guests.
Yeah, 102 guests, maybe even more.
4 tattoo artists. Now they're not getting like these big monster tattoos.
No, these are flashes, and actually, I was going to ask my wife to show us grab a couple of flash lists, just so we can look at them and to talk about what they are. But when she comes back, I'll have her do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. And so these are quickies, so the line's moving.
Yeah.
But it's such a beautiful day down here in downtown Brunswick. We're located on Gloucester Street, just after Newcastle. If you don't know where we're at, you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Lotus Tattoo's right on the corner, and the line of people outside. I think we have some live music going on.
There is, yeah. I know. I think it's some of the members from Hot Banana Coffee are outside. I'm not sure if it's all of Hot Banana Coffee, but yeah, Hot Banana Coffee. The members of Hot Banana Coffee are outside. Hopefully it's not too hot for them. Probably should get them some water. So,
So we got a lot of people. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't
Yeah.
see down the hallway. So I want to look good for our live stream. And so we got a good crowd here. And
yeah, there's
always use more. I mean, this is a wonderful turnout so far. But we can make it an awesome turnout if you all come down. Like I said, you don't have to get a tattoo, but if you feel passionate about supporting
yeah.
No Kill, come on down and donate and participate in the raffle
Yep.
and meet some interesting people.
Yeah. And we're in the back. But I mean,
And come on and sit down and talk to us about your tattoo or why you want to come down here.
yeah.
If you have any cool cat stories or dog stories.
Yeah.
So we do have our guest mic set up for anyone who wants
We do.
to join
Yeah.
us.
So we do have our guest mic. Of course, this on Spotify. This is going to air after the event. But if you're watching live stream, which I don't think anyone is, but that's all right.
I think it comes and goes, maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
It's hard
So
to see because we got to set up that camera so far away.
I know it is. It's like I don't know if anyone's watching. I can't tell, but it's all good though. So yeah, eventually we're gonna try to do some live. It'd be good to get on YouTube, maybe eventually, or
Oh, absolutely.
do live. So
We've been talking about that for a bit. About,
Yeah.
Doing it so when we're actually having our podcast, we're having it with some cameras and doing it live.
Yeah.
on YouTube, but also still posting things on
Yeah.
on Spotify.
oh yeah, dude, hit up all the platforms.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's quite a turnout, folks.
it is. It is. Yeah. I mean. That's crazy. They were, 102? I don't know what they're up to now, but it's...
But it's wonderful. I mean, we're in the back half, so that's why it's a little echoey.
Yeah.
And you have people coming in and they're participating in the raffle. So anytime you're hearing people talking, they're buying their raffle tickets.
Yeah.
And they're,
And $2 a raffle ticket. That's amazing.
come on, that's a deal. I mean, so you come in with $22 and get,
Right. A bunch of raffle tickets.
And just say there's one thing you want, like bug assault.
Did you put in yet?
Put in all your tickets to that one. I mean, just hedge your bet.
Well, you're probably going to be like, nobody put in for bug assault. Because...
You see, I'm kind of, with the outdoor cats, we get a lot of flies because of the food.
yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I could use that bug assault, man. But there's a lot of other stuff, Indigo, you're saying.
Yeah. Hootenannies.
So you get gift cards for restaurants, gift cards for shops and stores.
Yeah, there's from a paint store, axe throwing Jason.
That's right.
Brad, who represents Trash Talk. Trash Talk has put some stuff out. So,
Oh, really?
yep. So yeah, I think he's got like a T-shirt and stuff like that, or $100. No, that's Hootenannies. Where's Trash Talk? Trash Talk is up there. So I'm not sure if it's part of Hootenannies also, but because let's see here, I see we got Second Skin, Schroeder's, Ice, Kona Ice.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, there's Hootenannies, but I think Brad, I think Trash Talk has got a T-shirt with Hootenannies, and then you got I can't Indigo. So there's Indigo, Kona Ice paint set. What's that other one by the Bug Assault? That's not Hootenannies, is it too? Is there two Hootenannies?
No, it looks like a golf
Yeah.
car.
gift card. Is there 2 hootenannies? I think there's 2 hootenannies. Yeah, and then I can't see what's on that side, but we got a really good selection of
Some beach.
beach. That beach chair is awesome. And then we have Southeast. Is that Southeast Properties?
Southeast Properties, they got a gift basket.
Yeah. And maybe we're going to try to get them on the podcast.
Yeah, we did talk to
Yeah.
she came down.
Yeah. So yeah, so you got some good stuff.
Nikki Crosby from Southeast Properties.
Yeah.
Said hi. Maybe she can come back again. I don't know
Yeah.
if she's gone back or not, but maybe she's sitting in the chair getting her
Tattoo.
tattoo now.
Looks like I can't see what's going on in the lobby. That's the only problem is we're all the way in the back here, set up.
Yeah, we're in the back. So it looks like they've got people in the chairs waiting.
Yep.
You come in, put your name on the list, you get a number, just like the DMV.
and then you got to wait like the.
Wait a while, but you don't have to hang out.
No, you can go check out everything else.
You can go check it out. You can come over and say hi to us.
Yeah.
You can go over to Schroeder's, get a bite to eat, or get some pizza at Fox's Den.
Yeah.
Or go down to Tipsy's and get a smash burger.
Yeah, and actually, Tipsy's on Tuesdays till about Labor Day, I think. $5 smash burgers on Tuesdays.
See, you like that? How I threw that in there?
Yeah, you did.
I just laid that up for you.
You did. Yeah, that was like a slam dunk. Just. And I tell you what, their smash burgers are awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is why we do what we do. in
Yeah.
this podcast is, there's so many cool things here. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
When I moved here 9 years ago. You drove down to Newcastle.
Oh, okay. Well, tell us.
It was a ghost town.
Yeah.
This tattoo shop wasn't here.
Yeah.
Silver wasn't here. All these things weren't here, except for some busted up shops and a couple of antique shops. And,
Yeah.
this place is growing. Now you get this great tattoo shop.
Yeah.
You got awesome places to eat. You could literally spend a nice, lovely afternoon here.
Yeah.
You could have like a brunch or a late breakfast at Schroeder's. Walk around some of the shops and the antique shops.
Yeah.
There's a thrift shop down here, and then have a few drinks at Tipsy's,
Yeah.
and then sit down
Yeah, and you even have Bubba's, but
have a nice dinner. So we got a gentleman over here getting a
tons.
massive amount.
Yes.
He's a big winner. Big ticket.
Yeah, I hope so. With all those tickets, I hope you win something.
If not, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
You get to fill out the bag of all the tickets.
I might just leave them all blank. You know, keep pulling till you find one with a name. Give y'all something to do.
Thank you, appreciate you.
No problem. Me and my old lady adopted Cooper, little brown dog, a couple months ago.
There's all those in one basket. He's like guaranteed to win.
Oh yeah, that's that's amazing.
Yeah, but it's all going to Glynn County. So it's all going to the shelter. Child going
Yeah.
for a very good cause.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good causes, not just castle dogs, but there's
Yeah.
a lot of things that we could be doing fundraising.
Yeah.
Today it's about no kill and kind of giving a better life to some of these animals.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part. Honestly, it's
I
just.
guess I ain't gonna tell you that.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of people come back here buying a lot of raffles. So that's good. And for $2 raffle, you can't beat that.
Just make sure you get your name and phone number on the back of those tickets.
Yep.
And then keep the other half of the ticket for yourself so they can.
You know.
You don't have to stick around.
Yeah. When they announce the winners.
Announce the winners. You can. I know it's a Saturday. We all got stuff to do.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
Yes, it is. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
It's also my cousin Kim. It's her birthday too today.
Yeah.
So we go. Obviously, we always share that birthday together.
Yeah.
But, now that we're older and stuff like that, it's great to, you know, call each other and talk to each other and wish each other happy birthday.
Yeah. Looks like someone wrote something on there. Let's see what it says. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna go check out some of these things. Hopefully we're still live streaming. We are.
Oh, no, same I will.
Shannon joined.
Oh, Shannon's on?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hopefully she'll come down. She said she might come down. I don't know if she'll get.
Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, you can't put those things next to them.
No, you can't. You get bad feedback.
Yeah, I think I just lost an eardrum.
Sorry about that. Zoom.
Like I said, like she'll probably come down and she'll donate, but I don't know if she'll get a tattoo, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to get a tattoo. You can come down and get one of these amazing raffles.
Oh yeah.
And I see you keep on eyeing that bug assault.
Well, it's right there in front of me.
It is. It's like, dangling a carrot in front of a horse.
I'm sure she was like, you better not get that. Because but like hoot nannies, if you haven't eaten at hoot nannies, you gotta.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta. It's a barbecue place.
Yeah.
And it's located downtown here
Yeah, it's on Ellis Street.
on the street, and it's almost like you go into someone's house.
Yeah.
Because it literally is a house. But you order at the window and you sit out in the backyard and have some really cool, interesting. So you had something with the last time we were there. You had something with the stuffed jalapeno.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did that as a special that day. That was actually speaking about hootenannies on starting July 7th. Yeah, 4th, 5th is Friday, 6th is Saturday. So yeah, starting July 7th, they're actually going to do brunch. Brunch, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that going to be like once in a while, or is that going to be?
No, it's going to be standard. So every Sunday they'll have brunch from. Oh, I have to look on their Instagram page, but I think starting at 9 to 11 or 11:30 is brunch, and then they switch over to brunch and then lunch. I think I got to look at their Instagram page, but yeah. So Hootenanny's going to have another great place to have brunch downtown.
And that's the thing, you know, we're missing some nice brunch places. I mean, we're getting it now.
Yeah.
Eats, Apothecary has
Yeah.
a brunch. Now Hootenanny's is having a brunch.
Yeah.
You can always get a good breakfast over at Schroeder's Market.
Yeah. I had brunch. That's what I had this morning. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit.
Oh, nice. Can't go wrong with that.
No, and their coffee is really good.
Yeah,
and,
it's good.
and then Daddy Kate's is back open.
Daddy Kate, it's right. Let's talk about that because they were down for a while because
Yeah.
of water damage.
Yep.
And so they're back open, better than ever.
Yep.
And hopefully maybe I can sneak in there and get a cup of coffee later on today.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we may actually just take a little break. We can always come back to this, and
Yep.
I could always stitch it together. I've been learning.
Yeah, so it's been great now. It's nice and quiet in here.
Yeah. Now we can actually hear.
But it's good. The
Yeah.
fact that we got people coming in, we got over 100. Last count was 102 people signed up.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Hopefully there'll be more coming in.
Yeah.
How long is this go till now?
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. It's supposed to go to 6, but it may go longer. So we're at 12 o'clock now. They started this at 10, so it's about 2 hours in. So you got another 6 hours to go, right? Yeah, am I doing math right? Yeah. So yeah, so they still got, so we got a little bit to go. So yeah, and it's last Kenna told us the list was at 102. So, and then see Nick walking around there, making sure everything's going okay. But yeah, I just wonder what number they're actually up to, like on the list. So I'll have to look at that. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna get an update here in a little bit.
Yeah, Jenny come in here and give us some updates.
So what's the update?
We're still at 102 people.
102 steady.
Oh, how many we're at? I think we're at number 8.
Number 8. Okay.
But
What number are you?
20, 21,
What number are you?
22. So, okay. So some people like left like to come back or?
Yeah, most of them are gone.
Oh, so the lobby's pretty clear.
They'll call you when they get to your number.
That's good. Yeah.
So you don't have to waste your day. Maybe.
Oh, so
No.
they'll text you, so you sign up, give your number, and you go do whatever, and they'll text you when it's getting close to your term,
Yep.
and you just come on back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is easy. It's great though, because we have stuff like that you can leave your name, go take up.
I know.
You get a text when you're ready, you don't have to sit around.
You can go, especially. What's that? Someone tried to join us. They said they can't hear us. Oh no.
Is it too far away?
It could be.
But if you get closer,
Yeah, I can't see us.
not only you can't see us, but you lose your. Now you can't see any guests that we have.
Yeah. We'll have to figure this out.
Let me see. Let me go.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So I'm old, and
And you're a year older today.
yes, just one more trip around the sun, and so we're still trying to figure out Instagram. I know I have my other Instagram for
Cheesecake.
cheesecakes,
And then you can have a kitty Instagram.
and
You can't hear it.
let me see if I can fix that.
Can you hear anything or just nothing at all?
Just hear everyone. I can hear your big voice.
Yeah, it might be because they're so far away and it's not like hooked up to,
Yeah.
to the thing. I apologize for not having great sound.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So we'll have to figure that out. I think there's a way to connect that into this.
It probably is. Let me see if I can maybe turn up the mic or something like that.
I don't know if there's a way to turn up the mic. I think. Oh, your battery's low anyway. So.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to sign off the.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off on the Instagram.
Yeah.
So.
You can sign off on the Instagram.
So actually, we'll sign off on that. Yeah, because it's having a hard time. How's it going, Nick? How's it going?
If you don't need to put your number. If you just put your name,
I'm not feeling one. I knew you knew my number. I was like, well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah, just put your name and I'll.
I'm helping fill them out too, off you.
You know, yeah.
Or just I'll back it.
So yeah, trying to figure out all this technology is always fun. Make sure you save it.
Yes, I mean, yes, I'm trying to figure this stuff out. I've never done this before.
Yeah, we're actually going to probably just sign off for a little bit because we're about an hour mark on this. So, yeah.
So we're gonna take a little break.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break. But yeah.
And we'll be back for, say, another hour or,
Yeah.
or so. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. So we'll signing off for now.
Yeah.
All right, this is the Beard.
This is Buddha.
Thank you guys.